Jack 1, 2. All right. I think we just went live. I hope everything's working all right. If you can, I'm looking at my other monitor over here. I see some chat, but it's not showing up in the chat box. That sucks. I'm really new to this whole streaming thing. So, I did set up a little chat box. You can probably see it up here in the upper corner. Let's see. It's over there somewhere. Far corner. Um, I thought I had it set up to where it would show the chat from there. Oh, there we go. Test 1, 2, 3. There we go. I see that. That's good. So, perfect. All right, well, I'm not going to wait around too long for very many people to show up. I'm not expecting a large audience today anyway. But what I want to do is from this last episode, we decided to, well, I decided to make a line to get down to the freight depot faster. And I think we're going to build the line right through here. So that's what this live stream is going to be. I'm just going to try and get down this side here and connect it in way over here. What am I using? I am using Botrix, I think, for the chat, if that's what you're referring to. I see the chat in my Streamlabs, but it's not really showing up on the screen, I don't think. So it did pop up. Your test 1, 2, 3 popped up for a second, and then it went away. And I think I have it set to like being on there for a minute or something like that. I could probably make it longer, but that would probably involve more crap than I want to do right now. So it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Um, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, I think. Ah, Streamlabs. Yes. See, I see that on the screen. Hopefully, you can see that on the screen as well, on the recording software, and it just like disappears pretty quick. So there must be a faster delay than a minute than what I said. I set it for 60 seconds. So, oh well, it is what it is. All right, so I'm standing here because this is about the high point it looks like, and I always like to start from the high point and work my way down to the bottom point. So uh, that's just my preference. You could probably start at the bottom. I find it easier to start at the top. So let's go ahead and start building track, I guess. I don't have all day to get this done. I do have to go here in about 2 hours or so. So hopefully we can get this knocked out fairly quick. Let's see, we want to make this, it's going to be pretty steep. Let's go like 4%. We shouldn't be climbing it. No, we're going to have to shallow that up a little bit. There we go. Um, we shouldn't be climbing it with a loaded train. This should be all unloaded. So any of our trains that we bring up here to Alaska should be able to climb this just fine. Uh, there's like another way if you add like a browser window to the stream. For me, I just punch in the URL in the pop out chat for Twitch and cast that to the stream. Not sure if you can do the same for YouTube. Oh, apparently you can pop out YouTube's chat. Yeah, I tried that honestly. I was following like a tutorial, and I'm also streaming over on Twitch too at the same time. So I am doing the multi-stream as well. That's why I use that Botrix thing to try and combine them onto one thing. And that I think is what I had set up, but I'm not seeing that over here now. I can play with it a little bit later, but I really want to get this done um, because, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of time. So. Let's see here. Make this curve around like that. We're at 2.5%, 200 meter. Looks pretty good so far. I hope everyone is doing well. Again, I'm not even sure how many people are in here right now. All my monitors are taken up with other things. Well, I'm hoping that everything is sounding okay. I know there's not a lot of game audio going on right now, but um, we can we can test that a little bit later too. Trying to learn a new skill set with streaming and stuff has been kind of a challenge. I've been working on it now for a good week or so, just trying to fiddle with things, trying to get things configured the way I want and how they look. Learning about overlays, like to some people that might be a very common thing, an overlay, but to me, uh, that was kind of confusing, and so I'm still not quite sure um, how to use those properly. Anyway, all right. Straighten out a little bit. What map would you recommend for a new player? Um, so when I started playing this game, there was only one map, and that was Pine Valley. And Pine Valley was kind of set up in a way that it starts you off really easy, as everything's flat and straight, and then it kind of as you unlock or not unlock, as you need to expand to the next industry, the terrain gets harder and harder. But it's not my favorite map. My favorite map is Lake Valley. I do like the Alaska map. The Alaska map is so super big, and I've got to turn that a little more here. It it's really challenging. Like there's no flat areas. It's everything is either uphill or downhill from where you want to go. So let's see, we're gonna drop that down again. Ooh. go. I want to kiss this edge right here. It looks like we're about level or getting there with our track over there we're going to tie into. I love that. Come on, give me the track. I want to see the track again. All right, now let's use a theodolite, and we'll come over here and see the height difference between these two tracks. We're not perfectly where we're going to tie in at. That's cute. I want to see the one that it's connected to. Oh, fell off. I'm going to delete that. I know there's a way you can do it as far as it's because I placed it down. There we go. It's 4%. So we're 4% higher still. So we still need to come down. We're still pretty high compared. So, um, is there a way to not fly while building that you know of? To not fly? No. Uh, I kind of like flying. I was kind of hesitant about it at first, um, because flying around, yeah, I'm used to standing right on the edge and just building straight out in front of me, and then flying is kind of weird, and that's kind of what I still do, when it comes to building track anyway. For placing buildings, I love flying. As you can see, I still kind of follow the track like this. I'm not like up here. I can be, but I prefer to be kind of down here. Just what I'm used to. Do you play the game for a long time? You start building habits and that sort of thing. So we're gonna bump it down to 2%. We're gonna try and tie it in, I think, right over there. And we got to make a big loop. Oh, let's do that. 2.5%. Hey, Evil One, how are you doing? You are my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I really do. It is really fun. I really enjoy doing it. Even though it does seem like work sometimes, to be a content creator, I still really do enjoy doing it. So thank you so much for that, um, and welcome to the stream. Let's see. We're gonna figure out what our curve needs to be here. I'm not placing this. I'm just looking here. I'm gonna get kind of a bird's eye view as well. So there is a 100-degree curve. You can see where my end of my track is. It won't let me build any more because that's like the halfway point or quarter way point around the circle. So this is where I've decided to put a switch, and we're gonna come off this way. So I think maybe 100 degrees, if you just kind of eyeball it where it would go, would kind of work. Might have to go a little bit shallower, maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's put the switch in and see what it looks like coming off the switch. Let's see. Oop. Just delete all. Come over here. Yeah, I'll put the switch in right here. I always like to make sure too that the ground, the fill doesn't like float. That's always super annoying. Okay. Now we'll just curve this on around. So I said 100 meter. Let's see what a 100 meter looks like. because we don't want to smack that mountain either. It's gonna be close. Keep going. Keep going. I think. No, we're gonna have to tighten it up. There's 90 meter. Where'd it go? There it is back here. And sometimes it can get shark tooth pass. Always a challenge. Yeah, I've heard that's what this has been called. Shark tooth pass. I think 90 meters is gonna make it, so we'll go with that. Now I don't like really tall groundwork, so we're going to do this with some bridge work. So we'll end it right there. I always like to do a little bit of stone wall. And I like to do 5 meters. There we go. And then we'll just do some normal bridge work. About there it looks like. Just like a little bit of a... It's almost borderline too tall of groundwork or too short of bridge work. So go back with the wall for 5 meters. Now let's do... Oh. Yeah, see, I probably could have continued that around, that bridge work around to like here. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. I don't usually turn up for lives, but I walked in and popped and say, "I'm glad." Yeah, thank you. I found for those 3 tracks that are laid at the start, if you put a switch into one of them, and then straight track section 5-9 makes it line up kind of nicely. What 3 tracks are you talking about? Are you talking about like the old bike track at the freight depot? Sorry guys, I have to look like way over here to see the chat because for some reason it put it over there, like way far away. So if it looks like I'm like looking, it's over here, and it was like closer to my sight line, but it moved it like spawn. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you put the oh, for 5.9 meters. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, make it line up nicely. Yeah, so I kind of knew that, and when we made this world, we had to buy it from the ASS, from the Alaskan Supply Service Railroad, and we intentionally made things really bad. So that was kind of my thought anyway, and the thought was we're gonna remake it better. So yeah, it's janky on purpose. Let's see. Let's go snow. Oh, I'm gonna start coming up. All right, now we got a problem because 4.5%, 5%. You know what? Let's see what it looks like. Hmm. Well, that'll be fun. It's short, so hopefully it won't cause too many problems. And I'll come back through and remove all these trees and stuff a little bit later. All right. Let's zoom up here and we'll start going down the backside of Sharktooth Pass. That's hilarious that about that name. Oh, what is this? This got kind of close to the ground. I think we're good though. All right, so I think we're gonna go that way. Um, but looking over here, this is so super steep. I don't know if we can get down. Let's see. Like even at the max, like if we just went straight down this, 10%. Yeah. Well, maybe. You know what? Let's just do it. Again, we're going to be unloaded, right? And it's the roller coaster run for a reason. So, got to make it fun, right? Hopefully, Dolan knows how to set brakes now. Yep. Grief. That climbs so easily. It doesn't look it. It looks like it's super flat, and then it just swallows the track. We're gonna have to start climbing it sooner back here. Um, press 5 and use terrain mode to drive at 12 and 14%. Nice. Oh, I forgot about that. Yep, that's gonna happen. See. Yeah, I really haven't done that free track building too much, especially after the latest update. Let's go 80 meter. We want to come up. Keep coming up like at 3%. Maybe not that high. Let's try 2%. Dive, dive, dive. Right. Going back to my sub sim days. All right, let's angle this down. And I think right about, oh, here, put a little bit of rock wall here, about 5 meters. Now, I would like to do this with groundwork, but this little drop off right here being so steep, I think we have to use a little bit of bridge work. Ooh, we're going to actually hit. We're not dropping down yet. Let's see, we'll make that so steep yet. Let's go 6.5%. Put that down. Straighten out a little bit. I'm aiming right for that, like where the low point is, like right there. Ooh. do the wall. Here we go. This is gonna be ridiculous. This is gonna be so awesome. All right, 10%. I'm gonna angle it a little bit to the left because I missed it just a little bit. I want to be right at the bottom of that thing. We're gonna angle it down just a little bit, kind of like that. Aim right for the middle of that trestle down there. All right, now 5. Oh yeah. Let's see what happens. Boop. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I gotta see what that angle actually is. It looks like it goes steeper right about here. 13.8. Nice. We're leaving it. Matter of fact, we're gonna go. We'd like to go like right in between here. We'll see how well the track wants to lay in there. Might be a little snug. That should work. Rather snow now, so let's come back up here. I want that kind of straight. Here. Whoop. That was a mistake. Make it like a ski jump. Hmm. I'm getting bad thoughts. Let's see. I want to try and maintain that angle, I think, a little bit. Coming down so steep. Yeah, right. Anybody order a roller coaster? That's what it is. This is going to be fun. If I get this down and get it tied in, we'll grab the new locomotive that's over there at the freight depot with that long train that Dolan and I ran. We'll test this. Just send it. You know it. All right. Let's try to keep coming down here. I don't like building in this mode because I have no idea what the curve is and how like straight it is, but it's steeper than 10%, so I could probably actually start leveling off. We're going to come out of that mode. Straighten out the 10%. There we go. Run that out of ways. Nothing like a big old curve right at the bottom of a very steep hill. What could possibly go wrong? I just thought of that. That might be a problem. We'll see. We'll test it. Let's see, where's my mouse? There we go. I have to put a little more bridge work here. Run that out 5 meters. Oh, that wasn't down to 10%. I'm going to start bringing this back up. We don't want to go too shallow too quick. Yeah, that's gonna the curve of death. Yep, we're gonna take death down it. So we'll see how it does. I hope if we have some time here. I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible. We don't want snow. Of course, now we gotta start climbing. Wow. Oh, come on, let me place it. Thank you. Kind of close to the ground. I think it'll be all right. Now, before we get too far along, let's see where we're gonna tie in at. Thinking I like to tie in off of these straightaways, not on a curve. So I'm thinking about putting that switch in right here. So we'll just kind of parallel track this for a little ways. I think that'll probably be best. Of course, it's going to be on a grade 2. I love this game. Why can we not make this more simple, you know? Yeah, the mountain will absorb our momentum. Yeah, in a big fiery ball. That's cute. Come on. Boy, that is like freaking out on me. That's helpful. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I have more trouble with these switches than anything else in this game when it comes to track building. I just want to place down doing this crazy like launching it into the air. Golly, come on, get my camera right here. There we go. Let's put it down like that. And then we'll just connect up this track. It might be a little janky. That's not too bad. The new grade only works on the lead side, not the divergent. Yeah. What do you mean? Come up from the low track, then place a switch or chat delay. I'm here and watching. Oh, hello. Come off straight for a little bit. Well, you know what? We could do that new copy track tool thing. This one, parallel track. Do that. And heading over here. Where's our track at? Can I see it? It's that way. Oh, there it is. Plop that down right there. Go in the free mode just to get this done really quick. See if that'll actually link up. Link. Please link. Of course not. Now I get the message. Wow. I hate it. There we go. All right, we're all linked up. Let's go grab death. I'm just gonna fly. I'm already flying. Won't take very long. Oh, I didn't log anything. We should we should probably get that done. That'd be bad. How much time I got? Oh, we're way ahead of schedule. That didn't take me nearly as long as I thought I was going to. So that's good news. All right. I'll start right here. Not that one. That'd be bad. This one. Are you guys able to hear um, the game sound now? I'm cutting down trees. Can you hear the trees falling? Tree patrol active. Time scale thing? What is that? This is insane. There's Death, our new locomotive. The 125. It is, we do that whole number or naming convention with, like the two-word phrases. So this is going to be Death and Taxes for anyone that might have missed that before. All right, we'll hop in. Everything should be set still from when Dolan and I parked it here. We'll go down. Let's pull up the map really quick. Check our switches. Gonna make this loop. And we'll come back. Pretty much head back to the exact same way we went before. Um, so I'm catching up on chat here. In Desert Video, you can adjust the speed that time is progressing to be 1 to 1, aka real time. I think Aqua talking about how you set the time to. Oh, speaking of which, the time thing. Uh, let's go in. Oh, I have to get out of the locomotive because I still haven't changed this. Options, uh, gameplay. This was not set by me. A lot of people pointed that out. I set it to something like I don't know, like 999 or something like that, and it populated that after the update. So while I'm thinking about it, let's just switch this back because that's pretty insane. Let's do, I don't know, what's a good number, like 1,000? Let's do 1,000, and then let's do yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Let's do 200 for the night. That should work. Okay. Back, back, continue. Perfect. All right. Break off. Toot toot. Versus forward. Oh yeah, cylinder cocks. Blow out all that water. Infinite day. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it is Alaska, and they got the the midnight sun and everything up there, but that's kind of ridiculous. 750 is real time. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Well, why don't we just set it to that? Options, gameplay, 750 and 750. There. Be a little bit more realistic anyway. Yeah, one of these days we'll get in here and clean all this up. Oh, welcome, LOC. We are doing something very fun. We're gonna take this long train that Dolan and I parked on the last episode down like a 14% or something like that. So it ought to be fun. Where am I? I reside in North Idaho. Alright, let's go. It's gonna take us a bit to get there. Hello, Valerie. A friend of mine just moved to Idaho. Oh, right on. Yeah, a lot of people are moving into Idaho. East Pennsylvania. Nice. I like Pennsylvania. Yeah, the winters here can be kind of brutal. It depends on the year, though. Like this last winter, it was pretty dry. We didn't get a lot of snow. But we can get several feet of snow and bad roads. So, all right. We're going to start going down this hill. Sure hope everybody's enjoying their Friday. I know I am. I have the day off, which is why I'm able to live stream today. And I don't have the kids. They're in school. So I'm just hanging out at home, doing a little live stream. It is fun. I do enjoy live streaming. I need to get better at it, though, as far as setting up all my settings and everything. And I'm not in love with where my camera is currently placed. It's kind of... my monitor's huge, so I have to have it off to the side. So when I'm looking at my monitor, the camera just like got this weird side profile thing, and I don't have a good place to put it. So, set a little break. Oh, I just derailed. I looked over at the chat and I derailed. Yeah, they're in... oh, nice. Big derailment. Yeah, they're in school, daycare. So, great. Now I got to clean this up. What I get for braking on a hill. Let's see, we got to pull the engine forward. Just a little bit. Braking on a hill. Oh, come on. Oh, it reconnected to the... that's cute. There we go. Braking on a hill on a curve. Unloaded train. Thank you. The Alaskan series is actually pretty fun, and I like tying the two maps together the way we do, where we're bringing up supplies from Lake Valley. I think it adds a unique twist to it. These are gonna be a pain in the butt. Probably need to create a little bit more space. Let's see here. Yep. Nope. Wow. Okay. Come on. Stay on the tracks. Thanks. There it goes. Roll, please. Okay, fine. Yeah. Nobody was seriously injured in this derailment yet. Uh-oh. I did put that on backwards. That's cute. Okay, good. It didn't actually connect. There we go. Those knuckle couplers are so nice. I say that all the time. I really like the 282 wheel arrangement the most. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Right. Pull down the hill a little ways. Try that. Easy on the brakes. Well, I just realized too, if we just derailed on this little bit of track, imagine what's going to happen when we get to that 14%. I'm excited. If we can get there. Give me space. Crap. Oh well. We'll just leave that one behind. We'll pick it up later. These high side gondolas, they do not want to re-rail on a curve. Can I hit the brake? Okay, brake is set. Need to give it a push. All right, I wish you could hear the couple clank about 5 cars away rather than just a half car. Yeah, me too. You mean you don't want to immediately start picking up all the cars all over again? Yeah, they are. Having abandoned cars and stuff. I've thought about doing that, like especially with some of the newer paint schemes, like a dead locomotive on the side of on the track on its side or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. I have to go and check all these brakes too, because I'm guessing some are on and some are off. Which is probably what I'm running into right now. That should be it. Right on. Yeah, we'll just leave that flat car there for now. We got other things to do. Oh, come on. Let's fly. A little weight in this train would probably go a long ways. Turn my phone on silent. Getting text messages. Go. Brake off. Oh, I got a tender brake on. Now we're going. FYI, the text chat is not showing on the stream. Yeah, there was some problems with that earlier, and I don't think I got it set up right. It was showing up for a little bit, I think, but then it must have stopped or something. I don't know. I got the little overlay you can see right here, um, but yeah, I'm pretty new to this whole Streamlabs and multi-streaming. I'm also streaming on Twitch too, so I missed that just a little bit of break. Not too much because I don't want to derail. So, and I was trying to combine the two chats. I was following a tutorial and it's not working, so I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I'll figure it out. I ran out of time, so I've been trying to figure out how to use Streamlabs and set up the overlays and all that kind of stuff for about a week now. Make sure I got all the settings set right so I can do this and have it look good and sound good and function right. Hey, Tidmouth. Tidmouth, if you don't know, if you can hang around until we get to the end, we just made a very steep run, I guess, for lack of a better term, to get down from the stamping mill. It'll be fun. Oh, that's cute. What did I hit? Come on, get up on the train. There we go. Wow. I think that's a first for me, where the locomotive derails and nothing else. That's bizarre. Forward. Oh, I got brakes on still. Ah, love getting stuck inside the coal bunker. Oh, I'm starting to see other chat come on. What is this? My other chat just picked up. That must be a bug or something. I don't know. With the whole chat thing. or a bot on Twitch or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'll have to figure out how to kill that if anybody knows. I just created my Twitch account like this morning. So yes, I do know about the keyboard controls. Tidmouth, sure. How do I make you a mod? How do I do that? Yeah, going back to the keyboard controls, I'm still kind of old school. Old habits die hard, you know, that sort of thing. So, I mean, I can obviously control the regulator with the keyboard, and then you can blow the whistle as well. I'm just used to using a mouse. Right-click him. Oh, that didn't work. I think you just click on my name in a new window with some options there. Alright, I'm going to come to a stop here because I'm trying to... Tidmouth is now following. Right... Oh, no. I just saw the shadow. Oh, my goodness. I love whistles. Boy, unloaded trains just do not want to stay on the track. We're not going to clean all this up. I'm starting to run out of time, and I want to go down this very steep thing. And I need to get Tidmouth now set as a moderator for all the bots or whatever. They're kicking my butt here. Let's see. We'll just take the locomotive down. We'll leave the train here for now. So... yeah, a lot of derailments. Okay, let's see. Click on your name. I'm gonna do this and do this. Click on your name. Do I got to be like inside Twitch? Do I have to have Twitch open? There's a probably a delay, I'm guessing, with the whole chat thing. We'll get this going here. We'll leave all that later. I'll clean it up later. I see the caboose and everything else is gone. I'm assuming so. There must be a command for it. I don't know. Let's find out. Bringing this back to a stop. And I'm going to open up Twitch. Okay. There we go. Click your name. There we go. Tidmouth. I can report you. There we go. I think that worked. If not, let me know. Break off. Let's go. We got things to do. Like I said, I'm running out of time. Here we go, up a mountain. What happened to the caboose and the boxcar that was on the back of that train? It had to have rolled way far away. I don't know. We'll find it later. Tidbit, did that work? Are you a moderator now? Or did I accidentally ban you? Oh, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Takes forever to get up to this place. It's one thing I like about this map, and one thing I don't like so much about this map. You know, it's great that things are so spread out, but sometimes when you just want to do something, like what we're gonna go do, it just takes that much more time to get there, I guess. I could cheat, I could, you know, re-rail and fly this locomotive over there, but... or just drive it. So, well, yeah. The scenery is really good, too. I do like the scenery. Yep. Trying to get things that it forces you to run really long trains, and if it requires a lot more logistics, which is what I like. Also running like mixed trains and that sort of thing. But yeah, it just takes forever. It's like when we're also recording with Tidmouth and I, or Dolan or whoever. You know, sometimes we're recording for like, you know, 3 or 4 hours, and we only get to run like maybe 1 or 2 trains. So it takes a long time, but it's also fun at the same time. So we are out of coal. Should probably shovel some in here. So now we've got to go all the way up to the stamping mill and turn around. And we'll take this switch. Could do it in reverse. Nice. A small 282 narrow gauge tank locomotive is driving daily through a town I was for a week. It was fun to watch. Nice. See, I don't know what's going on with that chat. I think Botrix takes some time to sync or something. I don't know. So the way I have it set up, I use Botrix. I connected Botrix to my Twitch account and to my YouTube account. So it reads the comments there and then forwards it to my Streamlabs to be placed on the overlay. So I think maybe that service just takes a while for it to sync or something like that. That was kind of strange. Like all at once I started getting all these messages popping up on my Streamlabs over here next to me. This is janky. We need to fix this. It works, but I hate it. That stupid collision on that pipe. There we go. We got around it though. Oh, we need to set this switch. No, not that one. This one. There we go. It's displaying both together, but Twitch is appearing twice with how you got it set up at the moment. Fantastic. I don't know how I got it set. I was following some tutorial. It's probably some weird checkbox somewhere or something. I don't know. Alright, now we're on new track. Hopefully I got all the trees. That tree looks a little close over here. Okay, good. It was just a optical illusion. This is pretty steep, I believe. That's like 4% or something like that through here. The trains do have train brakes, and I had none of them set. You have to manually go to each car and turn on the brakes. I would like to add, I would like for them to add air brakes to be controlled from the locomotive. But this game is fun with multiplayer for that reason alone. You can have somebody as your brakeman that runs up and down the train tying up brakes and stuff. So... Right, here we go. And I think when I measured this, is that 14% or something like that? I'm a little nervous. It's gonna be fun. Oh, thank you. Braked a little bit there. All right, full send. Okay, I gotta slow down. See, now I wish I kind of had a train because I brake just a little bit there and it like slows me way down. Full send. Get going up too fast though, and this thing will derail just for the speed alone. There we go. Nice. Oh, 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 we're coming off the track. There we go. Wasn't so bad. If we had a train on it pushing us too, it'd be a little different story, but yeah. Let's see if we can climb it with just the locomotive and the tender, obviously. Alright, we're gonna go reverse, break off, back up a little bit, connect it, break off, reverse or forward, full reg. Try to get up as much speed as possible. Oh, the whole old school popcorning? Yeah. That'd be fun. Oof. Hey, a screenshot. There we go. It's doing it. Wow. I'm impressed. I did not think it was going to do this. Alright, we're going to go down it one more time. And this time, I'm not going to touch the brakes. We're just going to full send it for real. All right, hands up. I'm not touching the brakes. This is ridiculous. I love it. Oh, we did not make it to the bottom. uh, that that trestle right there just acted as a cheese grater. Oh, it's backwards. Oh, curve of death. Curve of death for the win. That's right. The speed, the fastest I saw it was about 65 going down it. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really do enjoy it. This is fun. I really do enjoy the live streaming and obviously building some really silly track. We're going to keep this track and you'll see it in upcoming episodes for sure as we bring actual trains down this for after we deliver our goods here at the stamping mill. Um, though I might make another route, maybe going this way or something to tie it in and make it a little bit more realistic. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Because right here is the smelter, so maybe I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, don't forget to save. Oh yeah, you're right. I haven't saved it at all since we started. So good catch. I'm really bad about that too. So we will save for that one right there. Back. Continue. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm not sure when it's going to happen yet. We haven't recorded it yet. So yeah, thank you. And we'll see you on the next one.